Is it so terrible for me to want what everyone else has? Romance. I want passionate, furious, and over all too quick romance. The kind that makes a person contemplate suicide. A gory one, too, with lots of blood and a closed casket. The kind that you write a New York Times bestseller about, except you have to change all the names in order to avoid a lawsuit. The kind you eat a dozen pints of ice cream over in order to numb your melancholy. I want up against the wall, on the floor, love-making. The kind like in that book that you read to me. Pride and Prejudice. The kind where Mr. Darcy whispers nothings in the dark. That's his favorite place. He and mine. The dark. I can find every space between his fingers, and he can fumble around until he's locked those 5 bodies around mine. Because when you're in the dark, the only thing between 2 people is their breath. You can hear it, you can feel it, you can know that it's 2 feet or 2 inches or 2 miles or even a centimeter. That's our favorite. A centimeter away. But sometimes we have second favorites, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes Fridays, we crave our second favorites more than our first favorites. Waking up early with pigeons on the windowsill and sunlight on the bed, and yesterday's shoes and socks and pants and skirts all over the floor. That's our second favorite. Breakfast in pajamas with ice cubes in our coffee and too much jam on our toast. Watching each other sleep, pretending like we didn't. Waking up before the other one and brushing our teeth, playing make-believe that we don't notice each other's minty morning breath. Sometimes second favorites are better than first favorites. But there needs to be a you and me before there can be an hour. There needs to be a we, a he, a me, and us. Mother's taking me for a fitting today at Elizabeth Arden, can you believe? Fitting for who? For Mama and her friends? For me? For you, Jack? Another fitting and another dress and another evening the entire family will spend apologizing for poor, silly Rosemary. When the only thing poor, silly Rosemary needs is for somebody to glance in her direction. Oh, I hope it's a green dress. I look real pretty in green, Jack, don't you think?